Kia ora everyone, and welcome back to Humankind. Today, I am playing this custom map, Auria Archipelago, and it's, in case you missed it, hard. Otherwise playing on a slow pace Humankind difficulty. Unfortunately, I can't play against any of your personas today because for some reason, they're just not here. So I'm playing against some random AIs instead. Let's smash straight in and let me tell you about why this challenge in particular is going to be so difficult. On this map, there are no luxury resources. None whatsoever. That means no bonus industry, food, gold, etc. that they provide. It means no innate bonuses to building on them, no gold production, for example, from extractors. It also means considerably less trade, but crucially, stability. My stability. I'm going to suffer. Really suffer. Stability issues. So that's the big thing that I'm worried about. This map also has no rivers. Another issue that will really tank my food output in particular. And finally, to cap it all off, it is an archipelago map. So we're surrounded by a whole load of little islands. There shouldn't be really any significantly large land masses. And a very warm welcome to everybody who is joining me live today. It's been nearly a week, I think, and it's a pleasure to be back. Hello, Scott, with a generous $2.99 Australian dollar super chat, says I'm feeling pretty good today. We also had, before the stream started, Azriel became a member of the channel, and so too did Alec. So thank you, Alec, for becoming a mini pixel, and Azriel a jumbo pixel. Hello to all of my fan favorites. Nice to see you. Hello, Jacob, Cerubio, Let Lucky, Sonogo, Scott, Gareth, Pete. So great to see you. Right, let's send our unit. Honestly, this doesn't look like a fantastic start. I don't really want to go straight into the forest, but it's actually worked in our favor. Okay, we'll get D's nuts for turn 1. Brilliant. We are playing on slow mode, remember, so things may feel slightly slower than normal. Look at that mountain, says Gareth for show. Oh my goodness. So yeah, stability's going to be a really difficult thing in this run. But also, more broadly, I think that some cultures that are normally not very... Why is there silk here? Something has gone wrong. Something has gone wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Oh, Devilish, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Devilish says, well, here's some gold since you won't have luxuries. Yes. What went wrong there? I didn't have the map on, did I? I bet I didn't click that little toggle. Let's try that again. Oh, it had to be a cheeky reroll at the start, didn't it? It wouldn't be a stream without it. I'm good, thank you, Scott. I'm doing good. Okay, this time with gusto. First time live, but watched a lot of your videos. Thanks. Oh, nice, Crescendo. Good to see you. Sounds like the desync with the personas was an issue for everybody, so I will be able to fix that next time. Ah, okay, brilliant. Right. Invalid map. This is not a valid map and could cause several issues during the game. We're just going to ignore that. Everything's fine. This, I feel, is probably much better. This is probably much better, so let's go with that. So as I was saying earlier, there are going to be certain cultures that are usually bad, but may... How dare you? But may actually be quite good in this run. And then also there's likely to be cultures that are usually very good that are probably going to be quite bad in this run. So I'm leaving it open and flexible, and I see Kick-Ass Dude has just donated a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Kick-Ass Dude. Kick-Ass Dude says, Phoenician, Carthage, Norse run, question mark. And actually, that's a really great point, Duke, sorry. That's a really great point, Duke, because if we choose a culture like the Phoenicians, that's a really great example of what I was just talking about before, right? A culture that's usually not very good, but that we might be able to eke a little bit of extra value out of for this playthrough. Or to go north or to go never eat soggy wheat bix. I'm gonna go wheat bix. I think. Boats, yeah. Boats feel kind of important. Maybe. Maybe. Humankind a week ago, it's so fun. Oh, good stuff, Sarah. Great to hear it. Boats aren't that good compared to defaults. Mycenaean Stonehenge religion stability. Yeah, there's another option. Mycenaeans. Of course, we also have Joe in the first era, who wouldn't be bad, although I don't really see any mountains. So actually, Joe probably, just as I literally stumble into one, Joe probably not a great pick. Love your stuff, best Humankind content on YouTube. Thank you, Marsh. I really appreciate that. Yes, playing on slow speed. Slow speed. Here's our extra hunting. Oh, it's not. Dang it. It's fine. Just gonna jump up onto the high ground and reveal literally nothing. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, okay, well, there's a mammoth and a sanctuary at least. So we can take out this sanctuary this turn. That will be our second dude. Hallelujah. Don't forget to like, guys. Thank you, Lit Lucky, for the reminder. I don't think Jumbo knows how to take it slow. What are you talking about? Watch me go. Honestly, I'm going to be so slow this game. Look, I even put the turtle on. That was a conscious decision. I'll have you know. That is a glorious food tile, particularly in a world where we don't have rivers. You will notice there is not a single river. However, there are lots of interesting tiles here. A lot of double films tiles. Yeah, there are some interesting, like, stone fields and so on. I believe, shout out, by the way, this is a custom map, and I should give a huge shout out to the creator of the map, Shaballs. The download link is in the description, and also there's a link to my tutorial on how to install custom maps. So if anybody is watching at any point thinking, how do I install a map and where is this one? Links are in the description. It should be a really fun one. Strategic resources do still... Hello! Strategic resources do still spawn. And I was told they were of a slight increased frequency just to ensure that we should get a reasonable chance of getting, say, our 3 uranium, the bane of my life. Harappans could be good. Harappans, always good. Absolutely. Although without rivers, we see slightly less benefit from them. Let's go the new hunting party. Brilliant. We can immediately send this bad boy up here. Although it looks like we may have reached... This is quite a large starting island for this archipelago. Although, it is important to note that this is a much larger map than we would normally play on. Normally I'm going for somewhere between like 4 and 6 players. And this one has the full roster, the full 8. This way. What's over there? Yeah, this is it. So... Or, unless there's a connection here, this could be the extent of our initial settle. I feel like a science star may be good on this map, maybe science or industry. Shouldn't you try and get an early settlement? There's good food and events in the Neolithic era. No luxuries, more strategics, more war. Potentially more war. Yeah, let's... There we go. Okay, yep. So this is our start. So this is it until we get... Oh, I guess there could be more up this way, actually. I shouldn't speak too soon. But this is looks like it's going to be broadly all we're going to get until we have... what are they called? Oh, shoot. Actually, this is going to be quite difficult just to even get our stars. We're going to be stuck on this island for a long time. It's just sort of hit me that... I guess if we just keep combing the same land over and over again, hopefully we'll get some luxury spawning in the fog. Yeah, like this one. High pop Neolithic. Yeah. During my Let's Play, I went for a huge... My edited Let's Play on the channel, I went for a huge population game in the Neolithic era, and it worked quite well. We could consider doing the same thing here. Like I say, we are a little bit limited by our land, but we should be okay. I mean, I could get these hunting stars as well, I suppose. Oh, how dare you. How dare you! Okay, good. It's going to be a fairly even match, and without a river, I don't know where to hide. I don't know how to play this game without rivers. Oh, lucked into that, though. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Religious-focused cultures in the ancient era could be a go. Yeah. Religion is maybe one of the only things that I will still get control over. Really should settle near that island. Yes, we should try and settle near... Where are we in the map, actually? We're in the bottom right. So this, in theory, is just all ours and safely ours. It would be nice to settle on one with a strategic, and I note that this one doesn't have any. But this is probably a pretty good location to start. You are frustratingly in my way. What we might do is swap these over. Bring the two over here. And send the one up there to get those, right? So that the dude can run up there and get those. This dude can hoon along this way. Hopefully luck into some additional discoveries. Food would be wonderful. Please. These nuts? Okay, here we go. Next turn you can grab that. You can bounce around up here as planned. Boom, boom. We've got 14 knowledge stars, so we're going to get that one fairly comfortably. Okay, this isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. It's my only triple district. Ooh, yeah, that is another point, isn't it? The geography of the map will really affect, our district yield placements too. I actually didn't really consider that. We just got an extra unit here, so we can take this bad boy down. Yo, yo, octopus! Good to see ya. Neighbor, please tell me we don't have a neighbor already. I do not. Okay. Done. Done. What have you got? A new army. Oh, Swift is not bad, but we probably don't need it seeing as we're Archipelago boys. So, let's just go new army. Brilliant. Stabby stabbers. Stabby stabbers. I'm safe until the Phoenicians show up. Phew! Rest assured, everything will be fine until the Phoenicians show up. Might just defend while these attacks are fairly even. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh. Why is that tile a target for ransack? Who knows? Hey, Banana Man. Hey, Napster. Good to see ya. We are off to a fairly... Oh, look at that. What are the chances? Humankind is on my side. We're off to a fairly good start. We're about to luck into almost all of our stars except for the fighty one. If we'd managed to find some deer, we might have been okay. Grab a settle soon to save influence on my second outpost. Yes. I guess we're not really going to be getting any outstanding ones anywhere up here. This is nice. We'll probably grab that as our second. I like the idea of this being our first because it's probably our forward aggressive outpost. There's unlikely to be any better spot really, so let's just smash that down there. Brilliant. Someone has chosen the Nubians. Who's jumping into the Nubians on this map? There are no luxuries. This is maybe where we can use the map to our advantage as well, right? Maybe. But I made it. Good to see ya. Oh, and good to see this food too. Boom, baby. There's our growth star. Okay. And there is our curiosities. Brilliant. Now, what is going to be most useful here? Oh, boy. You can speed up battles in your game settings. Speed up battles in your game settings. You can turn up the animation speed. What is going to be most important? So, there are no rivers, which makes me think that maybe the +1 food per population is a nice idea. Hark! Good to see you, friend. Hark and Scott. Oh, all the regulars turning out. I'm thinking maybe I go +1 food because I don't have rivers. But then production is innately always the best one. So then I think, actually, let's just take production. And then I never choose science, and I never will. Let's go production. Boom. Now, do we get first dibs, and should I move now? So we've unfortunately lost the Mycenaeans, which could have been quite a fun one. I was a little bit excited. Who do you guys think we should choose? Type it in and I will throw in a poll. And the poll will then determine, but I won't throw everyone in, so please do throw in, comment your suggestions and we'll choose. My picks, considering this map and the limitations of the map, I think the Assyrians are not useful to us. Babylonians could be useful if we want to surge through into future technologies. We also could get a little bit of science out of them. So I think Babylon make my shortlist. Honestly, we probably need to take every advantage we can get, so the Egyptians and the Harappans are both available, which is really cool. +1 food on river, obviously not so hot, but man, an Egyptian start would be amazing. Other option, I think, is the Phoenicians. Now, they do benefit from traders, and we're unlikely to have a whole load less traders. They do have a harbour, though, that provides money from coastal waters. So, definitely a way for us to do that. I'm seeing Olmecs, get out of town. Harappans, Phoenicians, Harappa, Egypt. Go for science to get embark. Yeah. Okay, alright. I think from what you guys have suggested, I've narrowed down a shortlist that should be... You skipped the Olmecs, we demand Olmecs. Imagine choosing the Olmecs on this with this lineup. Imagine. +1 influence on territory, when I can only claim like 2 territories. Okay, I think probably it's going to be out of the Babylonians, the Phoenicians, and... That's it, actually. We're going to leave the Harappans and the Egyptians off. You guys have probably seen a lot of... You know what? We'll put... Scott with a $7.99 super chat says you missed the Olmecs. I did not miss the Olmecs. But fine, they can be my third choice. And Kick-Ass Dude as well. Kick-Ass Dude with a $5 super chat says, multiple harbors if you go naval cultures combo. Yes, and that's a very good point. Now, the Phoenicians won't necessarily let us embark faster. However, we will get arguably the best boat for these early stages, remembering that it is mostly coastal water around us. So actually we don't need the deep embarking technologies. And we'll get money. And money is a difficult thing for us to get in this playthrough when we don't have luxuries, right? So I think that the Phoenicians are probably a great pick. They're also usually a really bad culture, so it would be quite fun to play as the Phoenicians in a map where maybe they have a bit of an advantage. That's why I left the Harappans and the Egyptians off. They are always good, so we might not play them this time. The Babylonians would allow us to rush through and get those technologies a bit sooner. Their district also counts as a farmer's quarter, so a little bit of an adjacency theming bonus for some early districts, but it is unlikely that we'll really see a huge benefit out of that adjacency. So, I think it's a resounding pick for the Phoenicians. Look at you go! Holy moly, I'm going to end that poll now because it looks like an absolute landslide. An absolute landslide. I just talked you into the Phoenicians. Pick Olmecs, you cowards. It looked to me like the Phoenicians really romped home. Yeah, look at that. 66% for the Phoenicians compared to a measly 19 for the Olmecs and 14 for Babylon. Let's go the Phoenicians with their unique harbour, their boat, and a little bit of extra money. Brilliant. Fan-freaking-tastic. Do we want to quickly claim a second outpost? And honestly, fairly subpar... Oh, actually, no, that's fine. Let's smash that down. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, no, it wasn't adjacent to the... Oh, what a waste of influence. Oh, well, that's actually probably fine. And these units, we will just place them at the edge and heal them. These guys have any movement? I don't think so. No. Brilliant. Oh, and a cheeky science discovery for good measure as well. How about it? Read all about it! Okay, great. Let's roll through into the Phoenicians. And what a landslide it was. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in live. It's absolutely wonderful. Just came back to say thank you. Oh, look at you go. 150 viewers already, and we've only just started. Can we get our likes up to 3 digits? I know we can. We are halfway there. And Scott! The generosity of Scott! Can we get a round of applause for Scott in the chat? Scott with a $14.99 yellow super chat says, the poll was ended early. The Olmecs were on the up and up. Were they, Scott? Were they? Maybe I'll play the Olmecs just for you next time. Maybe I could be persuaded to doing an Olmecs run. We'll specifically do an Olmecs run. We'll cater it specifically toward them. Maybe. I don't know. Also, who can be bothered with that? Is the real question. Saving my like for the 100th like. Everybody's just saving themselves for the 100th. This is an even match now, so I feel like we can take this guy down for a bit of cheeky gold. Wow, it is perfectly even. How about it? Look at that. Let's just defend for a round. That should see him take a bit more damage. I don't know why I'm assuming it's a him. Either way, they're a goner. That much is for sure. See ya. Okay. I don't yet have a city up, so we're not generating any science, which is a little bit awkward around the edges. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, what the huck? Stop it, you two, says Gareth. Huck with a $20 orange super chat. Go you. Thank you so much, Huck. Huck says, Olmecs are great. I'm with Scott. Oh, Huck, thank you so much. I hope you had a great break over the weekend, Huck. It sounds like you did. I laughed at your tweet that you tweeted me. That age-old gif. That age-old gif. Oh, Huck, thank you so much. You are so generous and so kind. Righty-ho. Play a sponsored run and let the votes of the highest super chat. That's a good idea, Loki Frog. Humankind sponsored by chat. This stream is brought to you by chat. Love it. So at this point, I'm just kind of bouncing back and forward, right, through this land. Just gonna go on auto explore, see what I can find. Maybe we get a sanctuary pop up. Could be kind of fun. Maybe we get some people to fight. Oh, this territory gets online first. Interesting. Didn't actually want it to be my... Whoa! You... Stop it, you guys! Ah, Scott. $31. Scott says, thanks, Huck. It's good to see common sense around here. Oh, and Gareth, I have great news about the Discord. I got an email, actually, just before I went live on stream from them to say that they've sorted my account issues. So you can expect me to be in the Discord today. Hallelujah. It's finally happened. It's finally happened. I will pop my head in later and have a meander through. Now, I mean, we can relocate our capital later, so it probably is a good idea to just get this online. Reason why I wanted this one to be my capital is likely because enemies will be around here somewhere, and I wanted my influence to spread a bit more readily to them. So that was the reason why I wanted it up there, but you know what, it's probably not the end of the world. We can probably attach stuff together anyway. So let's just get Bibbly Boss down and... probably the Pottery Workshop online first. I also think, actually, we might send these dudes back this way and chop some woods. The Artisan's Quarter may be almost entirely useless to us. And the Granary too! What nonsense is this? I know, what the heck? Yeah, so we probably want to lean toward... honestly, almost even city defense mightn't be terrible for the garrisons. But let's go carpentry first so that we can clear forests, perhaps. Domestication will be our first, or actually also, yeah, carpentry into fishing for harbour, I think. If we can get our havens online as quickly as possible, that's probably quite useful. Then probably we want like city defense, domestication. Yeah. That is what we want. That is what we want. Save up for Stonehenge, you reckon? I've never been a huge fan of Stonehenge. I'm not against it! Stability. Stability, stability, stability. That is, of course, gonna be the name of this run, right? No luxuries. My crutch. Luxuries are usually so my crutch to try and get enough stability to get through these damn games. Okay. I mean, I do need to claim this one next. Got 2 segments of 3 and then a random dude just hooning around over there. Brilliant. Okay, fine. You Olmec lot, honestly. What is the deal with the Olmecs? Let's put these ones on auto as well. Here's a mammoth that stumbled right into my trap. Brilliant. We get a cheeky, very quick takedown on this bad boy for a bit of gold. Disband some units. Actually, yeah, there's an idea. Maybe we should actually just disband some of these guys. We don't need this many. I'll just check the Olmec gang isn't starving. It's not. Would you like another dude? Brilliant. One more for good measure. Absolutely. Kablamo, and then we'll just slowly starve. No, it'll be fine. We'll get a farmer's quarter online there, I guess, to ensure that we don't completely starve. Brilliant. Hanging gardens. I'm gonna laugh because one of the AI will take the pyramid. Do not. Do not! Should we let this spawn? Nah, let's ransack it. 10 gold. Don't mind if I do. Brilliant. There's another sanctuary up there. And there we go. Yeah, so we are pinned in. Which we expected, so that's fine. Let's split up these guys. I think I'll keep one... Actually, no. I'll send one out this way. And then send these 2 back over here. We might disperse them in and around this outpost. 240 influence for a second city. That is a yikes. How fast is this? This is slow. Don't disband at 0 food. Yeah, we don't want to starve, but thankfully it's going to take 50 turns. So it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Okay, here are our civics. +5 influence on the main plaza will pay itself off in no time, so let's hoover that up. And the cheaper outposts. Let's hoover that up as well. Nom 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 nom. The only thing we're going to be hoovering, as you rightly point out, there are no luxuries. Wonders will be pretty uncontested if the quicker influence AI gets stuck early. That is true. That is true. Oh, kick-ass Duke. Back at it. You must name your religion Pescatarianism. Pescatarianism. I mean, if it's the will of the people, let it be done, I say. Okay, this dude could actually head up this way and work with this other one. Wow, those are some good yields, though. Olmec gang, let's buy that farmer's quarter. It's still starving, just slightly. But it's got an extra job, and boom, we're in the green. Fantastic result. We'll get one more farmer's quarter down, I think. And then maybe we end up with like a harbour here or something adjacent to them, I suppose. I don't know. Bodie McBoatface. Oh, the greatest name of all time. It's so weird to see no luxuries. You know what? Like, I'm so used to wanting to buy harbours and so on and so forth. But there's just none. I think we will claim this territory still. Just to get work on connecting up a larger city. Also, there's some good science generation here. And we do need science. I wonder whether we just forego the early game wonders. Sometimes I think they're not worth saving for on higher difficulties. Like, you're better off to just ignore them. Although citation, heavily needed. Heavily needed. But I theorize that maybe they're not the best bang for your buck. Oh, black soil prairie. Damn. Okay. We're gonna have 1 copper, and if we settle this one, we'll have a horse. So that's good enough, I suppose. Try and get up to some high ground. I swear there's a mammoth around here somewhere. Where did it go? Did I already destroy it? Oh no, there it is. Damn you. Stonehenge. Stonehenge. The pyramids are still good. No pyramid because there's no river. Yeah, that's right. The pyramid is no good. We are at 72 likes. I mean, it's nothing to write home about to your mum, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Olmec gang working on just shoring up its food production. We cannot improve copper, and we're not going to be able to do it for a long ass time. So, let's just attach that up. Boom. That should help us with really all of our yields. Wonderful. I so desperately want to be able to jump through this ocean. Oh dear. I'm just going to walk backwards and forwards along this peninsula. Think about what I've done. Very disappointing considering 150. If your stability tanks and you don't pick Stonehenge, I'm going to say I told you so. Do you reckon Stonehenge is my answer to all my stability woes and more? Solve all your stability woes and more with 1 circle of random stones. I suppose. I suppose. Don't forget to subscribe too. Oh yeah, subscribe mumbles. Should have gone science. Yeah, science is just dribbling through, really. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But also, look at all these tiles with all this science as well. I feel like we'll be okay. Now that we can chop forests, we can speed up our production a little bit. So let's separate these guys apart. Keep this one here to settle this territory. Jump back into Olmec gang and get to work on some maker's quarters. 1, 2, there. I think that's good. Brilliant. Slowly going to get this capital online. We'll also try and merge these units together. Lovely. I do, I never ask. What if Thor knocks over my Stonehenge? Exactly. Good luck with that insurance claim. Not gonna happen. Absolutely not gonna happen. Right. Deforest that, please. Put yourself to good use. And you can put yourself to good use. Absolutely brilliant. Where are we going to want to settle on these horses? Probably actually... perhaps toward the border up here. Yeah, it'd be nice. That would be quite nice. Probably somewhere around here. And he who wanders will continue to wander. 120 influence to attach that. We're never going to afford that. If only we'd gone the Olmecs. Oh, if only. Also, hey, religion! Woohoo! +5 influence on the main plaza is still the obvious choice. Do I go straight into my holy site, or I feel like because these makers... Okay, actually, let's do some quick math. So this is going to take 600 industry, and at the moment, my city's earning 40. By the time I finish those in 10 turns, I'll be earning 60. So I'm wasting 10 turns for an extra 20 per turn. It absolutely doesn't make sense, does it? Doesn't. Oh, Scott! Thank you so much. Scott with a $7.99 super chat says, did you want to pick up a copy of Humankind? Use the word I can't type in the description. Scott, thank you for another super chat. Scott is right. I do always have a link in the description if you'd like to buy Humankind. I have a link where if you buy it through that link, I get a small kickback and you pay no extra for it. Yeah. I have that. I don't promote that, but I do have that. Just smash down a cheeky holy site. I feel like it would be nice to finish this maybe with some gold and industry, because it's only going to take 4 turns. Let's just finish the one. It actually doesn't make sense mathematically, though, to do that. Let's send the dudes back too. Maybe we can really speed through it if we chop down some forests. Let's try and speed it out. Let's try and speed it out, because I think the religion's going to be very, very, very important. I really do. I really do. My maths is correct for the first Maker's Quarters. Haha! Go me! I did the maths. I thought so. Particularly if we can speed it up a bit, right? If we can speed it up by a turn, I think we're all good. Army composition, we don't need right now, so we're just going to rest on our laurels a bit there. Don't forget to rename it. Good call, good call. Confidence went from 10 to 2 real quick there. I was like, use my link. Didn't it just? Or at least it appeared to. Okay. You chop that forest. You will chop that forest. Brilliant. Right, all the forests to be choppeth. Sorry, future me. And you can chop that one. Now, okay, we need to wait one more turn, and then 62 gold, we can pump that through. And now, if we move some dudes over, we can get up to 57. So that's pretty good. Do you want to move them all over? No. Move those 2 over, chop down some forest. Alright, let's see. So we're at turn 37. It was going to take... oh yeah, we can do the third attach as well. It was going to take 15 turns. Let's hoover up that third attach. Get some people working on food so we don't starve. And now it's going to take 10 turns, plus we're chopping forests. So let's see how quickly we can get this down. Okay, cool. Cool. That is going at an okay pace. And what do we want to do with you? You were chopping forests. I reckon we send you back this way now, though. Seeing as we've got literally everyone chopping forests. We're desperately chopping down trees. Desperately chopping down trees. You can always plant more. That is true. Olmec gang converted to a new religion. Oh, it's ours. It's fine. Phew! Oh, don't scare me like that. Olmec gang lost the population. How are we starving? Oh, you'll be fine. Stability, tanking a bit since that merge, but the holy site will lift us up, so it's not the end of the world. I feel like we can get another chop down, surely. I didn't really want to chop the ones down right near the city, but it's fine. I guess we'll do that. 5 turns? Sure. No. Oh, this resource has not been discovered yet. Rip. And then we probably do need to move back out this way and grab our starting island over there too, don't we? Oh, here we go. We can claim this one. 15 and 8 looks super good. I see it's got 2 future strategic resources. I'm assuming probably going to be ooh la la oil. Right? Put some stones in a circle. Why won't you put some effing stones in an effing circle? I am trying my damnedest. Maybe I'll save up for that now. I don't know, I just think... Oh, but now I want this one with the horses. I can't just want, can I? Uranium? Yeah, could be uranium. Less likely, but absolutely could be. Or it could be myranium as well. The High Priest has spoken. 2 more turns. We'll get out our rushed holy sight. What do you want to do now with your time? Probably just find some friends. There's discovery. Brilliant. Bit of science, which we do quite desperately need, actually. I've got enough influence to claim again, but maybe I'm saving up for the Stonehenge now, am I? I'm saving up for Stonehenge. 240 for the first wander on slow speed, is it? You go, slow speed. Chukumi. Okay, brilliant. Right, there's our holy site down. Hallelujah. Not really too much else to do in this city other than probably just build more districts. What are we at? We're going to be up to 80%. I have no means to even get that any higher at the moment. So it might be a good idea to do a little bit of infrastructure first, just to be safe. And what would you like to do? What would you like to do? Oh my god, not all 5. Absolutely not. What I want, really, is just a balance between these. Maybe, actually, we go... While we have not a lot to build, maybe we get some extra scientists in. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's work towards the technology that we need. Because that will give us harbours, and then I'll spend all of my influence building harbours. No, I won't. Well, I might. I probably will, actually. Circle rocks will get it higher. Okay. We're holding off for circle rocks. I'm just going to put my faith in you, Gareth, and all of you. Really good science on the peninsula. We got some reasonable science locations, yeah. Like, look at that. Hello, beautiful. My goodness, what a place to be. Not a lot of land, it's a very small territory, actually. A very small territory. Olmec Gang is losing populations. We're sort of just flailing about. Hey, there's a harbour. Look at that. Oh my goodness, somebody make it stop. How good. Get that harbour online. It is going to lose me some stability, but needs must, I suppose. Oh, I have to spend influence on that. That's just too good. It might be worth detaching and then reattaching.
An empire than just yelling orders.
It really might be. Just to get these cheap harbours online. I don't know. I'm also saving up for Stonehenge, though. Let's go city defense for our stability. Will be quite important. And then I'm just thinking... Do I want to claim the horses for the food? Because that would be an infrastructure I could build, right? So it won't tank my stability. Where in the world would you be able to test your ICBM? Phoenicians on an archipelago. Yeah. Yeah, we are giving the Phoenicians a dang good go today. Well, we're going to try anyway. What technology... Okay, right, 1 turn away from that. Brilliant. There's our stability district, but we also will need its upgrades in future. I would like to get domestication. However, I am also tempted by the juicy, ever-loving sailing as well. If we go writing, we'll get cheaper civics online quickly, but that's probably not super necessary. I'm going to go domestication. And irrigation is entirely useless, but bronze working is probably our next best bet. Just to get those 2 resources, our only resources really on this map, unfortunately. Look at you all go. It's great to have so many viewers tuning in live. So great to see you. It would be cool if Birems could establish outposts. I agree. Although arguably they would be too strong. I do have a whole lot of harbours to build, and it's probably worth it, for even though it's going to tank my stability, to be totally honest. I'm going to choose the high science. Do I want to be building them planning for more naval cultures. Maybe. But I'm not going to. Soz. Yeah, fountain. Plus 15. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. How are we doing? We're at 80%. Oh, we're fine. We'll ride it right down to like 30. Starving. Once these harbors get online, we'll be okay. Look at how we are literally. I'm just having to constantly tell these industrialists to start getting more food. 193 gold for 4 production. That feels like a bad deal, humankind. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to get a bit of food online. Religious rites would have been nice a little while ago. We might just hold off on it for the time being. My eye is twitching. We just ticked over 100 likes. Thank you so much. How good. Triple digits. Oh, you guys are awesome. I missed you over the last 5 days. I felt like I was missing a part of me. In a non-weird way. Anyway, let's continue. Oh no, look, they're all claimed. They're all claimed. We're out of luck. Which was to be expected on Humankind difficulty. Very tough to get those early wonders. As I was saying before, kind of happy to just sort of not get them. Well, not happy to not get them, but I accept that we probably don't get them. I miss the live streams. I know, the heartbreak. The heartbreak. Other people are also beating us to those world deeds, which might not seem like much, but I think it really matters. I think it really matters. We have to find Stonehenge and take it for ourselves. Is that the sub-goal? The sub-goal? Oh, Twitch only. Oh, Sir Rubio! Buenas noches! Cerubio95, sadly I can't stay for long, I have to study. Study is very important. I fully condone and support you going to do your study. Cerubio says, but I hope the run turns out good. I'll catch it later. Cerubio, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Muy bien, you are fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, this is yeah, my mission in life now is just Stonehenge, apparently. We'll definitely keep an eye out for Stonehenge. Mark my words. We are going to keep a watchful eye out for Stonehenge. I guess that means I can get a second city online, though, so that's a relief, really. Let's continue to claim these territories. Ooh, I probably want to claim this one somewhere over here. We can get a little bit of a border thing going on, maybe. I mean, is there any use in that? Arguably not. 79 influence for a... Woof! Look at this one go! 11 food, 3 industry, 6 gold, and 12 science. Get out of town, that is insane. Makes these horses really quail in comparison. And we'll settle that one up there, and these will create a wonderful little city. Do we want to get our Barren online so we can start having a look around? Or should we go for the always good irrigation? Maybe we should grab that irrigation improvement, Gareth. I think the stability is likely important. I acknowledge. We should probably focus on that a little bit. Okay, let's move forward then and get these guys up this way to start moving across into the new world when we can. We have this territory which could become a city, which won't. We have some copper here which will queue up in good time. If you look at cities and wonder what your citizens are talking about, it's chat, we're your population. How good! Oh, how fantastic! Okay, right. So, here we go. Mission Trade Expeditions. Hopefully we can do this. There's a +5 food tile, so we probably end up settling up here, I would imagine. Oh, yes, and I need to name that religion, don't I? What was I naming it? Could someone just bump it to the top of chat for me so I can copy and paste? Oh, Cerubio! Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for another $20 super chat. Cerubio95 says, here's another $20 just for the Spanish. Pretty on point. I don't really know a lot, as you can probably tell. As you can probably tell. Fantastico. Muy bien. It was about all I had with me, but I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is so kind. I'd like to know a little bit more Spanish. I need to focus on that in my free time. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get sailing. The +3 money on harbour actually is a fairly reasonable upgrade for us too. Hilariously. How was work at the Maker's Quarter today? Just chat among the peasants. Thank you. Kick-ass dude. I appreciate that. Let us rename our religion. Brilliant. And we should see... Yes, no competition. Absolutely no competition. Brilliant stuff. Great success. Another harbour. I mean, it just feels like a no-brainer, doesn't it? Boom. How good. We're not really struggling so much for science anymore. I reckon we're probably earning more science by choosing the Phoenicians than we would have got by choosing the Babylonians. Just because those harbours are surreal. They are absolutely surreal. The Harappans have already moved through into the classical era and taken the Celts. So somewhere out in this world there are some big boys. Not getting your horses just to prove a point against the horse people, lol. Love your Humankind streams, dude. Thank you so much! I appreciate the feedback. When stability drops. Oh, please say it ain't so. How is it doing? 60%. Okay. Right. Silence, we can go Defiant, we'll lose stability. Superstitious, we'll lose Science. Which way do we want to move on our axes today? We've still got choices here, don't we? I wonder if there's an axis that is better this time than would normally be. So, we've got money versus industry, so they're both fairly normal. Food versus combat strength. You could argue maybe food is more useful, seeing as there are no rivers. Influence on the districts. I mean, liberty seems like a no-brainer. And then maybe we could go for faith instead of progress. Something I wouldn't normally do, but because we're relying a bit more on our religion, it might not hurt. Could be something fun. But otherwise, I think we're just going liberty like normal. So, sure. Let's heed. We can afford 2 science anyway. 2 science is worth less to me than 40 gold. Especially if you look at how much we're making per turn for both of those yields. Right? Right? Can I claim this territory? How much does it cost? Jeepers, it's expensive. Oh, and really, actually, also, I've just remembered, this one down here is just science our ass, isn't it? It's absolutely sciencing all over the place. So, I probably should split up these dudes and start fanging one of them down that way. Meanwhile, you can wait here for this turn. No, 2 more influence to go. Kick-ass dude, thank you so much for the $2 tip. Kick-ass dude says just wait until you get the Chthons too. Oh my goodness, I know. I know. Do you have the achievement for keeping one side of the civic tree? No, Gareth, I don't. I'm about 70% of the way through my achievements, but I haven't focused down on any yet. So I don't have that one, which for me anyway would require some specific focus. I reckon we could probably make a live stream out of that one. What do you think? Or maybe maybe an edited Let's Play. I don't know. The reception to my edited Let's Play series was better than I expected for episode 1, actually. And then worse than I expected for episode 2. But that's always the way. Should we go privileged? Let's see. So we can go plus 50% faith, plus 10% food, or industry at the cost of stability, which I don't really want. So let's go privilege. The religious elite will still be buried, but the masses can be cremated. A little bit crude, but that's alright. Plus 50% faith for 15 turns. We are gonna be faithful boat people. Someone on Discord got all the era stars. Go them! Phoenicians, Carthage, Norse, Joseon is surprisingly strong. Yeah, not mad at that. Not mad at that. We don't need calendar at this point still. Let's go masonry, and then we don't really need any of those other ones yet. So we'll go masonry and try and move through. I can now claim this territory. Absolutely fantastic. Great success. 13-15 is pretty reasonable too. And then this unit is just waiting to embark. So let's move them up to the shores and have them at the ready. There's an agrarian star and masonry. How are we doing for our stars? Wow. Are we last? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are last. So our next vote is actually an incredibly limited one. Such an incredibly limited one. We have the Axumites, who would lean into our faith game a little bit. However, not so good because we don't have a lot of tiles that are producing money, necessarily. But they would lean into our faith game a bit. Then, of course, we have who I really think should be the obvious choice for this run. It's very rare that they get a good run, and the Carthaginians could be the pick. And then lastly, the Olmecs. Nah, maybe not. But close enough. It's the Mauryaans. Actually a very good culture. Another one that would give us a bit of faith too, and a bit of influence as well. I think really it has to be Carthage. I think would be a fool to not choose Carthage. The other option, you're right, yeah, is sort of we could transcend as the Phoenicians as well. That is another option. I didn't put that in, but it is a choice. Thank you so much, a dumb ass Roomba. I love your name for the €5 super chat. Here's our star situation. It doesn't look great. Dumbass Roomba says, new to streams. Been watching a few of your vids as of late. Thanks for the help with the vids. Oh, my absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for the £5 tip. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hearing lots of people talk about Carthage in the chat, right? It's a no-brainer, really, isn't it? It does certainly feel like a no-brainer. Let's grab calendar. It's cheap. And I'm going to remind me later. Yeah, so Carthage is going to give us another harbour, which is so very strong. But I'm going to hold off to get a few more stars, and also to see if I can get a few more of my current harbours down. But really, we don't have enough stars. Like, if we move through now, we are going to be just up Shite Creek without a paddle, I would say. So, we won't move through just yet. We'll continue to pick up a few technologies, a few more era stars too. It would be nice to get my second city online. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice. +3 food on harbour is one of the best upgrades we can get. Likewise, fishmonger as well for a bit of extra money. Not mad at it, but also not jumping for joy at it. Just buy that lumberyard out. That will help speed that up. Second city locations... probably here. So let's get its harbour down. Brilliant. There's another builder star. Scott. Just does whatever I suggest. They know what they're doing. What can I say? Chthons and war elephants are killers. So true. Is it Chthon or Chthon? Silent H? Question mark? I'm not sure. Either way, let's bum around, continue to... Really, the influence is my big hold-up right now. I could expel 7 population to finish that 2 turns early, but that feels bad. Or 4 population. I mean, it's taking us a while to grow these pops. I'm gonna do it. See you later, you 4 people. You're out. We'll Brilliant. Now our star situation's looking much better. I would really like to have my gold merchant stars, but it's pretty tough. And actually, in that regard, we should probably build this first, because that will net me an extra 9 gold. Equally, not mad at getting a few Maker's Quarters down, because we will be playing as a merchant next time as well. So investing in gold is quite important. +1 money on market quarters. Adjacent to others. Okay, so that's that adjacency boost as well. My stability is falling quite low. I acknowledge. We do have a stability upgrade that we can hoover our way into if we need it. I could maybe bounce these people around. Let's see, 4 turns, 4 turns, 4 turns, 3 turns? Okay, so we can do it in 3 turns if we move them there. Maybe also we'll chop another cheeky forest while we're standing around here doing not a whole lot. Hey, Haneke! Ah, big shout out to you! Hoover away! Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Unexpected consequences, and we will move to less stability on all cities. Maybe this is a run where I don't move either side. Maybe I have to sit in the middle. Either way, I think I want to do build, because I can't afford to lose stability just yet, and getting the extra industry is quite useful on Olmec Gang. Go, Olmec Gang, go! Ooh, yep, okay. Good. We are doing fine. Okay, is it time to move yet? Let's have a look, see. So, okay, so I can get my silver one very soon. So we stay for that. The expansionist stars just feel impossible to me. Ace Light the same. I can get my gold builder if I build 4 more districts. And we're not having a hope of getting our militarist. This is a bad era. I don't like this at all, really. But let's stay until we finish organized warfare. Okay, let's stay until we do organized warfare, and then we might move along. Wondering if it's worth spamming out my second city. I can't even quite afford to do that. Ridiculous! Oh my goodness! What did we get here? Thankfully, nothing. Phew! We are all good. There's a forest depleted for city. I guess we'll just chop down another one. Oh, the biggest yikes. 240 influence. Okay, let's save for that second city before I build any more territories. Oh, dumbass Roomba! You didn't need to do that! Thank you so much for a golden yellow €10 super chat. Dumbass Roomba says, I feel bad for calling you your name. Here's another 10 for the reception. By the way, just wondering, what's been you and chat's most broken game? For myself, my last game broke 27,000 science, 31,000 industry, 5,000 food, and 7,000 gold. Whew! That is a great question. I feel like it might have been the recent one where I finally successfully did my big food run. We got an insanely large super city with something, was it like 30,000 food? I can't quite remember. I clocked out at 2 million gold. Get out of town. Did you claim that last little territory? No, I have not claimed that last little territory yet. But I really want to get my second city online. However, I guess if I'm moving through eras now, I should claim this one and get my harbour down, shouldn't I? We could go for gold on that, though. Let's go for gold. Let's go for gold. I reckon we stay for gold, actually. I've changed my mind again. Because that'll let me build this city and build the pottery workshop, which I'm hoping will generate my influence a bit faster, and we can get those gold stars and then get out of here. It's a little risky, I realize, but I think it's worthwhile. Let's get the public fountain up in here, and then maybe some makers' quarters. I'm not mad at a little cluster around these harbors, potentially. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my goodness, Scott! This is the 4th or 5th time today. Go, you beautiful you! Scott Sugar says, with a $7.99 super chat, my most broken was the Olmec run. Every AI just gave up. You heard it here first, folks. The Olmec run is where it's at. Whew, I'm almost tempted to get the plus 25 stability on capital in this run through. Honestly? Tempting. How much do I need? 160. Hey, but look at this. We are one of the first to move through into tier 2 of our beautiful religion. No, I'm lying. We haven't even got tier 1, and we're stuck with... Oh my goodness. Wow. The exact one I wanted. What are the chances? I mean, arguably it's a 1 in 8. Why does it have a question mark before it? I'll allow it. I'm going to remember to change the look this time as well. Witchery Wanderer. I am all over it. Let's go Zorro. And look at that. Respect the sea bounties. +2 food on coastal water and lakes. That is actually just so stupidly, incredibly lucky. Let's do that. That is freaking fantastic. Man, how good. Yeah, we should move through Era so that we can disembark, shouldn't we? Oh, I just think I can probably go for gold here. And arguably probably here and here. We can probably get 3 golds, and I think that's worth staying. So let's just stay put. Hold the line, stay put. I need to build some districts if I'm going to want to achieve this goal. So I guess I get some stability districts down. Let's get a Ford garrison like way up here. It's only providing 5 stability though. It's so garbage. Although actually now that that's down, maybe I can afford to get a couple of makers in here first, perhaps. Also noting that religion. Also noting that once I claim this, I'll be able to get a free harbour. Whew! There's a lot going on. Religious tolerance. +3 influence on territories if they follow our state religion. That is potentially very useful. Potentially very useful. Yes, I think we'll go that.
It all sounds
We should be able to earn that back fairly quickly, right? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, no, baby. Okay. I'm playing with fire here by mucking around. But I actually do think it's worth it. We need these units over this way so that they can disembark up there. Actually, no, look, that is a foreign border. There's our first foreign border already. +2 population for 100 gold. That is pretty good. Or we could go +1 population for free. Let's go +2 for 100 gold, though. That is fantastic. And we could actually get rid of them and get that Maker's Quarter if we had to. But I don't think we will. I'm going to play with fire a little bit. And just hold the line here. Just waiting for those gold stars. Because I think without them we don't win. 350 fame there. 300 there for some districts. And 3 more population there. Actually, expelling people here, not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea. 20 nukes, megalopolis, nuke 3 capitals. The dukes, yes they are dukes. You're so right. Yeah, let's hold that line. Oh my goodness. Chuano flagellat. How did I do? Did I do okay? I hope so. Thank you so much for the €10 super chat. Have fun, I'm enjoying it. P.S. Nuke everyone. Smiley face. Love it. Love it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm having a very good time this run too, actually. I like where this is headed. Okay, next turn we can claim this. We were waiting for this anyway, arguably, so that we can min-max these harbors, right? So, where are we? Let's go for 12 and 9. Help it get established a little bit quicker. There's that agrarian star. Brilliant. you are ready to go. Although, arguably, actually, I wanted to send one up. No, actually, we don't, do we? Let's just keep them there. We could consider attaching something up to Sidon, although it is flailing in stability a little bit. So let's not do that. Whew. Okay, we are doing okay. There's an East store. Five turns for this stupid outpost to be established, though. Attach more areas that have harbors. Yeah, you're right. That will give us a good boost. That will give us a good boost. And while we're waiting to build that other one, we might as well. So, om nom nom. Let's hoover that up to Sidon don don. I'm willing to forego a few population. And let's actually get our holy site down on this territory in Sidon. Because that'll help provide some forward pressure. So we can just get Sidon sort of mucking away at that. While we wait. Wonderful. 3, 2. Gold, gold, gold. We just need 2 more districts and we're never going to get the 700 influence. Unlikely to get the expansion of stars too, but we can definitely get 2 more districts down. One of them will be the harbor, so we actually only need to build 1 more district. Lockdown will give us some increased stability, so let's do that because we're really flailing, actually. Really flailing here. Although once we get the holy site online, we'll be okay. I'm new to the channel, been watching your vids, but this is my first live stream. Oh, hey, Felix, good to see ya. I didn't realize there were no resources. Yep, no luxuries. No luxuries. Welcome along, Felix. I hope you feel right at home. Hope you feel right at home. Right, you are finally established. Let's get this 142. Woof, daddy! Plus 22 food, plus 10 money, and plus 6 science.
5 market.
Wow. Wow. And we can actually attach this bad boy as well. It'll tank the stability even more, though. I think we just hold off. Is that my districts done? Can I move now? 1 more. Who wants it? Boom. There it is. Okay. Finally. I think we've got all the harbors we can get from this era. Every territory has built one. We're slowly working on connecting them all up. I believe every territory's built one. You have, haven't you? Yes. Okay, cool. So, now we move through, and it should be as no surprise to anybody of the 180 people who are currently watching live and liking the video with me. Thank you. It should be immediately obvious that we are, of course, choosing the Carthaginians. Another merchant culture, so we'll get some more gold from these stars. 74% of you in chat voted for it, 12% for both other options. Crucially, though, we get this Chthon, plus 3 industry per adjacent coastal water that our religion is also buffing, plus 2 industry per adjacent lakes, if you happen to be near lakes. It also counts as a farmer's market and maker's quarter. Come on in with your war elephants and your 25% reduction on all future buyouts. Let's go, baby. Carthage! How good. Okay. Whew, how much longer will I be streaming today? I am not sure yet, friend. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll just see how we get on, I think. Okay. Where to go now? I guess up to the north. Looks unlikely that there would be any land around here. I mean, there could be, but the fact that it's not connected by coastal water makes me suspect that there probably aren't any more islands hidden in this fog. And rather, we should be focusing all of our efforts on embarking.
As urban centers,
money. Money, 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 money! Best outfit in the game. Yes.
Sciences flourish as military tactics, and speaking of dealing in intangibles, am I about to
gonna guess I'll go the Venetians too. I mean, they seem like a logical conclusion, but there may be other cultures that are better or worse for us, though. I'm not gonna limit myself at all. We're just gonna choose what we need to choose, really. Okay, first and foremost, we have to go trade expeditions. This will allow us to embark, right? 6 turns, we can get across there. I'm wondering if it might even be worth focusing on science just to rush it an extra turn. Yeah, It's only one extra turn, but I think it's worth it. Let's do it. We can also use our influence, the little bit that we've got saved up, to immediately buy some of these wonderful Catan districts in our outposts that don't already have them. Plus 19 food, plus 9 industry, plus 6 science. That's pretty good. Sure. Enif as well. Let's get you one of these bad boys. Plus 31 food, plus 15 industry, and plus 6 science. You're looking pretty juicy. The sooner we can hook that up, the better. Although we might as well actually work on hooking those up first. And whoever takes Enif has to take Buna as well. So Olmec Gang will only be able to expand this far. But actually that's probably okay. Yeah, that's probably actually totally fine. We should also start building these, of course. There's a juicy one, and right next door to it there's another. How about that? Brilliant stuff. I'll just buy one with my gold. That feels like such a brilliant investment into this city. Yeah, how good. Save the influence for the lighthouse. Ah, yes, potentially. Second city is Bodie McBoatface. Oh yeah, it is meant to be, isn't it? It is meant to be, isn't it? Super chat donors, of course, can have first dibs, but let's go Bodie McBoatface into that bad boy. Great success. Speaking of, we should get our Bodie McBoat upgrades in here too, probably. Get that plus food from harbours. Our harbours are exceptionally good, really. Stability-wise, we're doing okay-ish. I really can't stress the ish enough. Particularly once I build all of these harbours. That's gonna hurt. Woof. This is a really fun start for us, actually. So 2 turns away from trade expeditions. Looks like we're bordering the Huns in blue. And they have swordsmen coming to take a look at me. As my scout nervously approaches the edge. Hello? Hello? Let's have a look at the wonders unclaimed. There are none. Except for... No, there are none. There are none. Welcome to Humankind difficulty, everybody. We're probably not getting any wonders until around the 3rd or 4th era. Because we haven't focused on an influence generating culture. So we've sort of been left to our own devices a bit. Oh well. Let's go standing army, try and find those iron resource deposits. Huns are pretty peaceful, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Azrael. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Huns are notoriously very, very peaceful. Yeah. The most peaceful culture in humankind. Huns? Question mark? Yeah, maybe. Okay, we can go +1 combat strength or +10 food. Let's go +10 food. Feed the people what they want. We do have some iron in Bodie McBoatface. Absolutely fantastic. Great success. Let's attach Enif to Bodie McBoatface. Whoa, no, let's absolutely not. Oh my goodness, Bodie McBoatface is about to seize in a horrific failure of everything awful. We need to get that Grand Temple online ASAP. So much so I'm almost willing to expel some population to do it. Stability is a big issue. We need garrisons online here as well very quickly. Maybe the fountain too? Yeah. Let's queue that fountain up. Desperately try and hurdle the city. 3 population for a turn. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, we can embark. Oh my goodness, let's go. Go, 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 quickly! It's a race to the new world, question mark? It's a race somewhere. Who will be the next most helpful in our ambitions? Maybe the aqueduct for a nice quick stability improvement. Potentially we want philosophy fairly soon too. Fortifications would be nice as well, but let's go that way. Explore the seas! To the seas with you! Yes, we also need to build one of our boats. One of our Bodie McBoatfaces. But first, a message from our sponsor, The New World, aka More Barren Archipelagos. Archipelagos? Archipelagos? Archipel-let's-go. Okay. Do I want to grab any of these? Plus 10 money on territories if territories follow a foreign religion. Plus 1 stability for foreign. We don't really benefit from that. Could have picked that up a little while ago. That might have been useful. Too late now. Army composition we don't quite need. Leadership. We could go for the plus 1 steady cap, but honestly, let's actually get use out of plus 25 stability on capital. Very seldom would that ever be picked, but actually kind of useful for this game without luxury resources. Pretty dang useful. Hunt the people down. Take the big rocks back. New world. Spots. Every week I get emails like that, Scott. Honestly, every week. You guys would see a lot more sponsored content from me if I lowered my standards. You would see a lot more from me. I would be making sweet, well, I probably wouldn't be making sweet buck from it, but yeah. If I said yes to every offer like that, Scott, which, believe it or not, I don't believe it, but they do actually come through about once a week from things like that. Or very similar to that. Yeah. Gotta be a rich man. I do want to connect that iron at some point. Do I want to buy that public fountain? Yeah, actually I do. That'll lift our stability up to a slightly manageable level in Boaty McBoatface. And welcome to the new world. Let's go 10-16. That's pretty decent. Yes. Great success. Lowered your standards lower than microwave coffee. Singular Kakapo has been a member for 2 months. Go you. Go you. You didn't do the old bait and switch on me. Oh, I see mountains like this and I just think Joe. The sweet Joe starts. Oh my goodness. To anybody who's watched the first episode of my edited Let's Play, how good was that Joe start? Oh my word. I still think about that. God, that was a good start. Oh no. I was hoping to see more coastal tiles. Well, it's no wonder this hasn't been claimed. It's because we need to get through the deep sea to get it. Which actually should probably be a focus here. Microwave coffee, who does that? Not me, Peter. It's gonna be a little ways off, but that is no surprise to me now why this island wasn't taken. So I guess we just come back home, boys. These ones, though, will continue their great expedition into the unknown. Look at this. This is great. What's the bet this is an isolated island as well? We're about to find out. Although, I mean, I guess I'm not mad at that because it means that I could claim it. +6, +18, or +14, +10. Oh, these are all very juicy options. I'm gonna go for the +6, +18. Wonderful stuff. Because of that Joe start, every time I spawn near a mountain, I think of Joe. I know, right? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. People to fight. It's a shame I'm vastly underpowered in comparison to them. But this is a good sign. Peaceful people to fight. Lovely. Where are they?
So,
Maybe we can even get a
independent
free
people
city out of
be
them.
An ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Not like that, we can't. Hopefully those units will move away.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Oh, it's 3 pop. It's 3 pop. It's not gonna happen. I mean, I guess we could fight them for it. Might be a good idea to get our military stars, actually. I think we should very strongly consider that. Let's just send this unit up this way. And these units, I suppose, can keep exploring? We should attack them. Maybe you can afford a coffee machine. Spoke a few words about Raid. This stream is brought to you by... Insert game name here. Coffee. Thank you. Great success. Nah, I don't need fancy coffee. I don't need the fancy things. Higher army cost or assimilate army. We could go for the reduced higher army cost. Hire their units and then fight them with them. That's often a pretty fun move. In light of that, let's get our unique elephants, which require 2 copper. Do we have 2 copper? Apparently not. More strategic resources, my rear end. We basically suggest you don't have to take sponsors. Too true, average. Too true. I mean, I guess I can hook up these horses, I suppose. What I should do, actually, is be saving for my 3rd city. Unless we just want to fight for this one. Maybe we do just fight for this one. Oh, look, there's my 3rd copper.
An enemy, a barrier or a blessing. Their future may not be in their
So I could throw money at them and build up enough influence to take them down. Or I could just build up an army. I reckon we will go with the army strat this time. A very nice kettle. One of those clear glass ones. Oh my goodness, a mood. I love it. Okay, so looks like, as expected, we are a little bit isolated here. Why are they going out to sea? Oh, maybe that's how we destroy them. In the sea? Let's get a couple of boats out. And actually, while I remember, let's make them spawn there. Great success. All round great success. I do have 2 horses, so this would give 10 food now and buff my quarters, so it's not terrible. I think we'll also get maybe the garrison upgrade and the aqueduct, and that should keep us fairly happy for a while. Actually, no, forget about the aqueduct. Forget about it! Kettles and kettles alone. It's Gibraltar all over again. Oh no, they jumped back onto land. Dang it. How much does this cost? 765. Solar calendar or lunar calendar? We're still riding like real close to the line. Let's go lunar calendar this time though. Just in case we want to go that weird faith route.
And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful.
Oh, looks like we've officially met our neighbor. Oh no, they took the Norse! How dare you! How absolutely dare you! Shall we trade luxuries? They've refused. Wow. Wow. Damn it. Okay. Well, there goes that Norse plan out the window. That's a great loss for us, actually. A really great loss. They've hopped back into the sea, which means that maybe we can take them down. Here, actually, is some more land. Brilliant.
The vast and glorious temple city of Angkor Wat has been built.
Someone just built Angkor Wat? What? Are you serious? That is just insane. What? Oh my god! Sorry, I'm just gonna have to replay that one more time. A live action replay. Wow, Scott! The single largest donation the channel has ever received. Maybe first equal, but it doesn't matter. First equal with yourself even. Scott! 319.99 Australian dollars. Jumbo.exe has crashed. I break him like twig. Oh my god, my heart is racing at like 1,000,000 miles a second. Scott. Whoo-wee. Look at that red super chat. I'm pretty sure that's the highest they go. Scott, your generosity is absurd and your kindness is unparalleled. You are outstandingly kind. Thank you so much. Jumbo worth it, not gonna lie. Wow. That will be there until the end, literally. Holy shit. Oh, Scott. Just gonna pin that message for a bit. Jeepers. Insane. You're insane. In a wonderful way. Let me sink some boys in honor of you. This naval battle is for you, my friend. Oh no, look, they're running. You can run, but you can't hide when worlds collide.
Time to see what happens when foreign cultures get together and decide to murder each other.
Honestly, Scott, 30 minutes ago, I'm surprised you've moved from the ancient era mode. Oh my goodness. I'm like gonna have to like take a breather. Oh, Scott. Absurdly kind. Okay, look at me go. Finally! Maybe we can get our military star. Go! The power of the sea! Yes! 4 units down. Absolutely brilliant. There you go, Scott. That one was for you, my friend. You are insanely kind. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't even know what technology I want now. Foreign outposts, perhaps, for... Yeah, right. I think we want Commons Quarters fairly quickly. Because Commons Quarters are going to be quite important in this run. Well, something else that just shot to mind too. What was it? I can't remember. I think that's fine. Imperial power, very important. Very important. Let's continue to sail with these boats, actually. Oh, Kick-Ass Duke, thank you so much for the $5 tip. Kick-Ass Duke says, you need a graphic at the bottom of your overlay showing the top tip. Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. That seems like a very, very, very wise, sensible, and actually respectful idea as well, right? The least I could do is how I feel about that. Great call, great call. I'll try to set that up for next time. Swordsman? Yes. Let us do the Swordsman. We also probably need some actual units. Unfortunately, I need 2 copper to get that, and there is not a single additional copper. Unless there's one over here. Let's have a look. There is not. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Luxuries disabled. Here's some sugar. I heard you like sugar. I bring great sugar. Right, position you there. Start sending those boats up that a ways. Yep, come on. Off on your bike. Okay. Maybe there is more land out this way. It's probably wishful thinking, but let's have a look anyway. Oh my goodness, it's not wishful thinking. Yes! These units can also be upgraded into horsemen. It's probably worth doing. Getting ready for the war efforts. I mean, these boats aren't going to be able to do a lot, but we can at least go through for a cheeky explore, right? Boaty McBoatface, what would you like to do with your time? You do desperately need some stability, so let's help you with that. You can also use a bit of food. That should be okay, just for that city to sort of plod away on for the time being. There's a blue unit that's just sailing around and dying in the ocean. Oh, that would be an easy pickup. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I feel like that Hunnic Horde approaching is not something that I would like to see. And I've spawned that in the total wrong spot, and now it's going to take a million turns because I didn't set the spawn there. Ugh. Okay, fine. That one's for free. Let's get a boat there just to hold off those hordes. Scott creates luxuries. Okay, let's bring these units up here. Would be wonderful if those ones would jump down into the ocean. However, actually, one swordsman could almost take out 3 archers. Definitely 2 swordsmen could. Even if we just had the horsemen over here, we'd probably be okay. Go, you little beauty! Run! Speaking of running, we will continue to hoover up this land. Om nom nom, om nom, om nom. Yeah, around about there should probably be fine. Here's this stupid boat. And here. I mean, they're out in the open sea. They're asking for trouble. Let's see what one boat can do versus 4 Hunnic hordes. This will be an interesting experiment. And it looks like it's gonna go pretty poorly. Why is their combat strength so... Oh my goodness, it's triple promoted. Whoa, what? Well, that was unexpected. Wow. These are triple promoted Hunnic horsemen. Oh, these, you do not want to verse them. It is no wonder it was such a likely defeat. Jeepers. I'm going to get, I think, probably 3 of those in here now. We're going to need them. I might use these ones for exploration, but I'll merge them together because they're probably better off to move as a group. How are we doing over here? Got those archers still just mucking about. Can't quite get my next city online, so I'll just wait. F in the chat for the Navy, get quadremes. According to the Accords, you did. No! Say it ain't so. Patriotic on Olmec Gang would help us build our boats a bit quicker. However, I reckon we go for the additional combat strength. We're doing a bit of fighting. We're doing a bit of fighting with these boats, so let's do that. I'm saving up for a second city, so I'm going to keep saving. Just keep you stationed in the harbour. Don't think we need to bring these ones around. Who was that? Koano, thank you so much for the €5 super chat. Says, okay, can't beat 300 bucks, but maybe take the north with Teuton cavalry or whatever works, since cavalry can't climb walls. Yes, yep, too right. I'm not sure which north. Are you referring to this north? I should send cavalry to this north because cavalry can't climb walls? Unsure. Unsure. They are failing at sea, so they're going to pop back into coastal tiles and then immediately come back. Wonder if we can fight them now with 2. It suggests it's more even. I reckon we hold off until we get the 3rd one. Oh yeah, look, this used to be an ancient settlement. 50,000 people used to live here, and now it's a ghost town, I heard. Wow. Oh wow, there's a lot more here than I thought too. Brilliant. Buy the copper for the fans. Oh yeah. Do we all the copper. All the copper. It's a shame the Norse. Oh, look at their war support. They are so condescending toward me. They will pay for that though. Next turn. Next turn you will suffer. Mark my words. Okay. Let's hoon down here. Maybe we can pop across, find some territories that have not been claimed. Questionably. Hey, Aventum, good to see ya. Off mush. Okay, here we go. 3v4. This is the fight I wanted. It will still say that we're slightly weaker, which means that the AI... Oh, the AI did run! Go you! Okay, so we've got 4 up there. Not worried about them so much. Try and merge them together. Where did these archers go? Because I can also fight them now. Can't see them. Oh, what the? All the way down there? Oy, oy, oy. Okay, well, let's cruise down and fight these archers. It suggests it's an even match, but I think we'll be able to take them down. Independent people to the right. To the right! Okay. I'm hearing it live that the East Coast is filled with independent people. Sure. Okay. That deployment looks fine. And I will just absolutely destroy these units. Like there was no tomorrow. Stab. We're away laughing. Fantastic. Okay, brilliant. Am I any hope to getting any military stars? No, because I'm so far behind from last time. Gold I need to work on. So we should probably get some gold districts down. Also really do need to get that 3rd city down that I've been talking about for a million years. But I just keep finding more territories to claim. Oh, look. More. Oh, there's just too much land. How does one deal with this much land?
Here's what I found.
Oh, it's an aggressive hut. I'm gonna place it down here just so that I can upgrade these units to horses immediately this turn. Right, you are now hiding in friendly borders, so I will pop back and do the same, just for a turn. These units are, I suppose, getting ready to fight this city. But they're gonna need more backup where that came from. Abso-freaking-lutely they're gonna need more backup where that came from. Oh, that's a frustrating... That is really frustrating. One tile is gonna prevent me from moving in there. I guess we'll just mosey in this way and have a look. Okay. Okay. Did you ever go to school in the eastern suburbs in Sydney? No, I did not, Jordan. I can comfortably give you a hard no on that one. JumboPixel. Blue units east. Buy copper from the independent people. Thank you. Two very different things. Cannot be done without a trade agreement. I don't think they like me particularly much. Yeah. Yeah, can't buy their resources because they're not tolerant of me, I'm afraid. I reckon we could probably bait them out and fight them. Horses can't climb walls. Let's give it a go. Oh, they're actually not even... Oh, that's even better. Cool, cool, cool.
We have our
orders. This will be a great test. A great test for this unit, which is fighting alone. 16. Oh, yikes. Oh! How dare you? Let's just hide, I think. Bait them out. So we lost one. But good things are coming. Right, there's one down. Brilliant. We're gonna at least take some. I'm gonna go down fighting. No. Oh, I really didn't go down fighting particularly well, did I? My goodness. That was a bit tragic. What's going on over here, speaking of tragic? 4 horses versus 2 horses. I think I've learned my lesson. Not gonna do that fight. I guess we just move this boat away. Likewise, these boats are gonna be stuck too. So they have to go all the way around. Let's send them up. Let's send them... Oh. I don't think you can really go that way. Let's send them along this coastline, I suppose. Keep exploring. No! The great loss. Oh dear. Okay. What I really want to do is take down those Mongols. Yes, they've just entered open waters as well. Oh my goodness, they're absolutely beelining at me. And they've ran away scared. What we need to do maybe is try and get in and around behind them. Oh, damn it, I've left myself in rough water. Come on out. Come on. Come on. Let's hoon along this way. Places traps. Bait them here. We could really, really use those units. There's actually unclaimed territory here. Oh, I just don't know. I feel like we need to get these units back this way and get a couple of others as well. So we can get plus 15 food and some lost stability, food and a lost pop. Let's go for the lost pop because that's a pretty easy one to recover from. And haha! You've fallen right into my trap. Unfortunately, I've left myself a bit weakened, but hopefully this will be enough to make this an even fight. Yes! Brilliant. Oh, the triple promoted units, though! They are nothing to sleep on! They're ransacking me, better give them an outpost. Yeah. Yeah, could do. I'm gonna lose this boat, but it's not gonna go down without a fight! Destroying these triple promoted units is way better than, like, I literally don't mind if I lose all of my boats here, just because, if I can take out these triple promoted Hunnic hordes, I'm doing myself justice, I think. It's definitely a worthy trade-off. Unfortunately, we're just not quite gonna have the gusto here. The 3v4, clearly not quite enough. What is that boat doing? Just pacing around nervously? Okay, well that was fine. These discoveries are really good out to sea, so let's ooh, and we've found some more borders. Yes.
There is
But
not
first,
a lot to say about the Mongols, except I
what
can't
did I get
think
from
of
that?
too many ways that this
Just as I was
region
talking up
turns
how
out
good they
well for
are.
you.
Oh, we lost our unit at sea. Disaster. And we got pillaged. Should have given it to them. Oh well.
Well, well. Another empire has certainly left a mark on the world.
The frustrating thing is I do sort of need them back here to take this territory, don't I? Maybe we make that one a city. Yeah, actually, let's make, like, this a city. In a couple of turns. Oh, brilliant. No, this is actually continuing. How good. Build a great monument. Need to get boats in the water and bows on shores. Boats and bows? Yeah, bows on shore would be nice. A man can dream. Oh my goodness, they are besieging the city. We're not at war, are we? How did we go to war? Ugh. At least I can get this boat through now. Oh no, I don't even have walls here. Oh, I'm so unprepared. Go figure, right? We should be able to win this just fine. Because they can't shoot, so I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna do. I mean, they're gonna have to try and disembark. They could, in theory, disembark there, but that would be a bad move for them. So I'm not really sure what that plan was. Not gonna lie, not a great plan. Oh look, here it goes, round 2 of the indecisive crew. Here you can see them literally just sailing back and forward. You're surrounded by peaceful cultures. Buy some more boats. I can't in this city because it's besieged. I could up here, but not with 654 gold. +5 stability on garrison. Seems good.
If an army wants reliable soldiers, they had best provide a reliable equipment.
Yep, anyway, here we go. Back to this battle. Wow, what an exciting one. People really on the edge of their seats here as the Hunnic hordes continue to move, literally just back and forward. And it's a great victory for us in this war. And it's about to be an even better one. Because surely I can sink some of these. weak units fleeing from a failed siege. Yeah, baby. I'll grab that flag. I'll take this one down. You're going nowhere fast. Brilliant. We're not quite going to get the kill on this one. But we sunk one of them. And now we're going to lose ourselves at sea. Rip. Would be nice to get some more boats, most certainly. I really need that city watch upgrade too, actually. Oh, and walls. Walls. Your boat gently down the stream. We need those walls. Got this horseman here now, so there's at least someone standing guard. A hard-fought victory. A very hard-fought victory. Let's station that unit there now. And we do need units back this way. Fairly quick smart. Again, I've wasted influence, so I can't get that city. Painful. Check my spawn for boats. Good call. Let's get 3 boats pumped out of there. And back here over in Failville. These units are technically not in the city wall, so maybe I can pick them off. Try and bait them away. Oh, now I want to have a look though. Okay, here they come. Out the city walls. Good on ya. Because of course my horses can't climb over, right? So I do sort of need to just bait them out. Ah, they keep teasing me. Another one down. Great success. We'll probably swap these horses next turn. So I'll bring this other one up here. Oh no, we can choose another culture. Who's left? Okay, so we've got the Umayyads, who would give us some faith and some science. 2 things that we do quite desperately need. Plus 5% science for Alliance, not as useful. We could go the Khmer to give us some food and industry. Another reasonable pick. Teutons are expansionist, which I think would be dreadful for our fame. I don't think we can support choosing the Teutons. However, they do combo fairly nicely with our religion. We would also up our faith quite a bit. They're actually not a terrible pick. The Franks actually as well aren't a terrible pick. Byzantines, absolutely not. Carthaginians, unlikely. So, it looks to me like probably it's a sort of a duel between... The Umayyads would also allow us to research through into later eras. Khmer would be a fun one. Plus 1 industry per pop, we don't benefit greatly. But also the river adjacency means nothing. So I feel a little bit less excited about them. I quite like the Teutons, but I don't think we can get the expansionist thing. The Franks actually... not bad, and we are struggling for influence a bit at the moment. They would provide us with faith and science. Actually, yeah, they're quite a top tier pick. Franks suck, pick them. Yeah, I mean, they're not amazing. I'm gonna put them on my shortlist. Definitely gonna put them on my shortlist. I'm gonna choose between the Franks, because we are a bit short on influence. We're struggling to connect territories. They're a dreadful one normally, but I'll put them on my shortlist. I think also the Khmer should be on my shortlist. And finally, the Umayyads as well. Those are going to be my 3 picks. $5. Yeah. We don't get a lot. We don't get a lot from that. Yeah, those would be my 3. I will put it up to you. A vote in the chat. Let democracy reign supreme. We're not quite ready to choose yet, though. That much is for sure. Oh my goodness, a military star was earned. Amazing. Man, I really need to up my money. Oh. One boat pops out. Surely one boat could hunt down that unit. I won't risk it. Are we gonna win this war just naturally? -2, and we're on... Yeah, so very, very slowly we will. In that case, I should probably push the aggression on that one unit, actually, because every victory counts. So let's try and cheese some score out of it. And I think I'll just run loops around this continent, see if we can figure out where this tribe is, because they might be worth buying. Oh, speaking of buying, Stabbity Stabbers. Stabbity Stabbers. Great success! Be the god of hot dogs? I mean, as tempting as it is. It's a wonderful attack against that chariot. It's doing nothing now, it's just taking a beating. Apparently that was a defeat. Not really sure about that. Are you ransacking that territory? You better freaking not be. No, you're peaceful. Good on you! Okay. Another boat out of Bodie McBoatface. Where did that Mongol horde go? Get back here! I've been complaining quite a bit about how we need more gold. We really do need more gold. And I can afford a little bit... Oh, no, we should really get the stability up first, though, actually. And these are going to give +10 now, which is better. So let's just go... couple along that coastline. +10, +10. Maybe one in this choke point as well. Get those 3 garrisons down. I also don't think we have the garrison infrastructure here, so let's do that too. Great success!
Your empire becomes one of the giants.
Rip the Hunnic horde landing.
And what will you do with this power?
Oh man, we are absolutely tanking stability here as well. Ah! Commons quarters though. Now we're talking. Let's get 3 commons quarters down, and I believe we have a civic to buff them as well, right? We should probably get that on our commons quarters in future. But for now, let's just smash out a few of those. Sure, I'll allow it. Kick-ass dude with another $5 super chat says, my goodness, so generous, says, little known fact, the Franks were named after Frank Reynolds the Great. Clown emoji. Well, there you go. There you go. 3 turns for +20. Pretty good. And the flow-on effects on our influence as well, right? These horsemen are taking no chances now. Absolutely farming some military stars for a change. Oh, no. No. How dare you. Just as I was talking up how great they are. It's a mood. Either way, it's a successful fight. Heal that one back up. Just need a couple of units over here. Just waiting on that city still. Still. Seeing as we're technically at war, it might be a good idea to get fortifications online. That'll upgrade our peasants so they can do the Lord's work. Suppose I'll just position myself up on that hill, keep a watchful eye over the city. Get a room, please. Where did that horde go? I'm concerned. I don't trust it. Okay, finally we can see this territory.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy?
And I reckon we
Barrier
just
or
start
ally?
throwing some money
Their
at this
future
one.
May not be in their hands.
Although, if I'm going to make this a city, it feels like a waste of time, doesn't it? Yeah, let's not. Let's not. Let's not. It's a long plan, but we're going to do it. See you later, Naderade. See you later, Naderade. Thank you so much for joining in on the fun. I may stream again tomorrow. Maybe. See you, Nader. Love it. Love it, Orange. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Stars, 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 stars. Okay, time for a city. And if that's going to become ours and that's going to become ours, I reckon we probably put it here. Yes, the beautiful city of Carthage has been born. Halla freaking Luya. Okay, Carthage. Do any of these have harbours already built? No, they don't. We're really going to have to work on that as a priority. Before I move through into the next era, because look at how good they are. Please don't ransack this. Yes, good. Yes, ransack that instead. Very good. Good job. I'm just waiting to build the harbour and then attach that, if you're wondering what's going on. Maybe I hunt down their units? Oh, left or right? The age-old question. Let's go left. I immediately regret going left. Dang it! How dare you! The pole is close? Oh my goodness, the pole is so close! So don't like the fact that people are moving through to the medieval era. A map of the heavens. Would we like +2 vision range for 15 turns, or +10 science at the cost of 5 money? You know what? Actually, the vision range isn't terrible while I'm sailing around in the ocean trying to see where these units are. So I'm just going to grab that extra vision range. Okay, next turn we attach that. Brilliant. These boats are slowly making their way around. Oh, slowly, slowly, slowly. Right, om nom nom. You're hoovered up. Wonderfully done. Should probably get the basic infrastructure upgrade. And then I reckon we want some help with producing some units. So what do we want to set up first? We don't really even have any significant upgrades for them. We could just build some warriors outright, but I reckon we want a bit of industry here first. So let's go industrial, 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 quarters. Maybe just 2, actually. They'll probably do. Cheeky 2. Oh, speaking of cheeky, some old guy in Hawaii with a $5 tip super chat says, did the same recently. 30% land, many islands, lakes. The Phoenicians excel, but luxuries are important till fishing gets the emblematic district online. Go JP. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that we don't have luxuries is quite tough. Who's voting Franks? 38% of people. Franks are in the lead. Go Franks! And God help me. Yeah, I'm surprised, actually, at that. I'm surprised that the Franks would win that vote. They're a reasonable pick, but definitely surprises me. What is this? An administrative center. Oh man, I've really lucked out here in this war. It's just slowly degrading because we can't find anybody to sink. Oh, that is a juicy tile. Carthage boats, what to do with? Guess we snake them up through there. Down to 1%. Oh my god, you scared me. I was like, stability? No! We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh shoot, we need farmers' jobs here. Stat. Hello? Come out into the ocean! Please! I can't touch you up there! Oh, look. Mycenaeans, couple of holy sites. Yes. Yes. Come on. Ugh. Oh, look. They just skipped through.
Impressive.
Oh dear. Okay, ferocious for the combat strength, swift for the movement, or learning on cities. We'll have to go learning. These guys are annoying me so much. Head back this way and take that. Again. Maybe I just ransack here. That might be a fun thing to do. Oh, I thought they were actual boats. That scared me for a sec. Yeah, let's ransack this port. That'll tease them out, I reckon. And if not, actually, let's just chase them down. Oh. 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 Wow. Surely. Come on, chase them down. Don't let him get away. Manual battle, great success. End deployment, absolutely. Oh, look, and it's one of my favorite positions of all time. The old one-tile chokehold. Great success. Someone going away with another $5 super chat. Says, don't look at me. They're not my Sneans. They're your Sneans. Leave me out of it. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Uh-oh. They seem to have bounced out of the ocean now. Well, this is awkward. I guess I move back. Can you come back into the sea, please? It's really not what I asked for here, actually. I've been absolutely outplayed. Absolutely outplayed. If I hold that ocean tile... But then the trouble is, if I hold that ocean tile, then they'll just sink this ship. So, actually, let's just, like, fall back. Try and stall this out. Although, see, they're randomly not shooting me. Like... Why are they not shooting? Oh, that one decided to. They could so easily sink this. My favorite position immediately gets outplayed. Feels bad, man.
With a first ship, you can protect your interests far from home. And maybe redefine what those interests are.
Plus 20 food. That looks pretty good. I'll allow that, most certainly. Again, these boats are, like, fairly useless where they are. But let's hoon them over this way, nonetheless. We could get some better boats. Better boats. Let's get craftsmanship first, though. I think that's more important. Yeah, the old first ship. You built your first ship! Congratulations! No, that is not what I just did. I did not just build my first ship. You could not be more wrong. Okay, we're building up a little bit of a mediocre expedition force to send over to the New World to properly bring it home. I don't think we want to fight there again. But we do want to fight around here with a couple of boats. Oof. Oof. Hoover up that territory onto Carthage. That should help its industry quite a lot. Also going to throw it onto expert policy and just spam everybody into industry. Help pump out these units a bit quicker. This is the fight that I just want to be over with, quite frankly. End the round and hope that they just forget to shoot me. Naval war for 1,000 years. Yeah, they've forgotten to shoot me again. Which is great. Oh, that one likes to shoot me though. Why does that one like to shoot me so much? How dare you! I think we might be okay here though. Because of the one tile thing. We're fine. We can just end our days hiding in this harbour. I haven't been paying attention, so I missed my prime chance, but Jumbo's on a boat! Yeah, baby. Gonna lose these boats, though. These boats. I can't believe we're still at war with Blue. I don't even know when it started. It just happened. And now look. Now look what you've gone and made me do. Okay, right, that one's over with, thank goodness. I'll stop these guys from disembarking here. Hope that they don't disembark while I'm not ready. They're disembarking while I'm not ready. Let's retreat, because that doesn't count as the city itself. It really would quite like to get some walls. However, we might just be able to win this next turn with that extra unit. How are my stars looking, and is it time to move? Oh, they're not great. One more technology for a gold one there. Also gold agrarian and gold builder coming up though, so let's hold off and go for gold on those ones. Slowly work on getting my harbours down. I will unfortunately have to go remind me later again. Jumbo is on fire. And again, this fight, super awkward. They're just gonna bounce around and be unable to hit me. It's just the old click and turn button. Oh my goodness. It's a fresh drink. The invisible wall that blocks the sea retreat, yes. No, you cannot move past this wall. Hello, Ivan, what have you missed? What haven't you missed? Oh my goodness. We're doing okay. We're clearly very far behind, but we're doing okay-ish. This is the fight I wish I'd never entered. By the way, this archipelago looks really cool. Why does mine not look this cool? I feel like I've got like this shunned island down the bottom of the map. And this guy's got like the dream layout. With, look at this, all these connecting tiles and all sorts. Oh, poor Bodie McBoatface. Let's fight this Bodie McBoatface. Ooh, another city. Yeah, you better run. Says me, the worst fighter of all time. Oh, let's limp this boat out of here. I've always got Sideways Japan. Too true. Old Sideways Japan will help me. Get one more unit here before I do this fight. Just so that they're so it's at least a 4v4. It would be nice also to have the walls down, but that might be wishful thinking. These are chasing me down. No! Stay away. Stay well enough away. Pillage that for 10 turns. 1 turn away from that extra unit. Good, good. No. The only thing we know about the next patch is that they've signaled it's going to be the end of this month, Gareth. So we're looking at, probably, they said, it was something like, you know, we'll trying for, or aiming for, or something like that. The end of this month. So, I did note in my video that it tends to be on Thursdays, which maybe could mean it's a Thursday, but like I say, purely speculation. Other than they did signal it would be the end of the month. Yeah, 10 turns to pillage feels like way too long, right? Foreign outposts seems good. Fundamental values, minus 50% commons quarter cost. That one's really good. And I think we'll probably get quite a lot of use out of that in future. Might save up for it, actually. It might be better than my harbors. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough sell. Oh, speaking of a tough sell. Let's get some more boats here. And honestly, probably, get some of this infrastructure online, like walls! Give me walls! Pump out a couple of extra boats, because I see 4 units waiting to be destroyed. If I can get this one into friendly territory and heal it, move that one onto the same square. Boom. You don't need to be on fire anymore. You're full health. Somebody put the fires out. Emerald Isle. Sure. Okay, so we got walls here now. 1 tile of walls. I feel like we win this fight, right? You can delete your own post. Scott. Get out of here. Do I want to trigger this fight now? I kind of do. Let's do it. I can win this, right? They're just some untrained barbarians. Of course I can. Of course I can! End round. What the heck? I mean, okay. I reckon I can even push that attack. Yeah, the horseman. Go you! Pico dog. Oh my goodness, imagine. Oh, that is hilarious. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. And yeah, I do that all the time. Wink. Okay, that was a very good round. Nicely done. Political influence is one we don't see very often. And I really don't think it's worthwhile. Slaves, though, right? We can buff our commons quarters to give us a bit of food and industry. Or, the one that I was more interested in was making them cheaper. Minus 50% cost on commons quarter. Yeah, let's go public happiness. That's really quite good for us, because then we can scale those up kind of stupidly. Some more Bodie McBoat faces here. Oh, yes, beautiful. Trap yourself. Absolutely fantastic. Well, fairly fantastic. What we're gonna do is stay well away from the, the ghost line. Right? We don't want to bar that. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! This is turning into quite the showdown. Gonna need our pillaging boats out of here too. Let's try and focus fire these down. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I think this will turn into my favor. Oh, look at you guys go in the chat. Go you! That is awesome. Oh, this poor boat. Nice. And you should really be going for the triple promoted ones there probably, but that's okay. The value of sinking these triple promoted Hunnic hordes. That is the real value. Yeah, we lost the flag. That's okay. It will continue next turn. We'll be okay. Wondering if I can just cheekily hustle some reinforcements to the front of this queue. I can only get one in a turn. It's probably alright though. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and this battle too! Jeepers. Stab. Get you through, attacking the horseman. That's what you do best. You just do you. Great success. Yeah, it's actually kind of weak. Try and tag team this one. Okay, we're gonna take a casualty, but that's alright. I'm not American, I'm Texan. Dear. Oh my goodness, that was too close. Jeez. I mean, the horse can't cross the walls, so I can kind of just hide. But, oh my goodness. If I run out and do that fight and lose that fight, it's gonna end up being a draw. I don't know. I don't know if I do that attack or not. What is its health? $18. Oh, do I roll the dice? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What's my health? 22. Oh. No balls. You'll lose if you don't kill them. Do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot. We lost it. We didn't lose the city, but we did lose that fight. Oh, look, they're coming back in. It's happening again. Bring it on. Ha! Yes! How about it? All is well that ended well. Brilliant. How are my stars doing? Is it time to move? Gold. Gonna be kind of hard to get that militarist gold this era, but we can definitely get the builder gold with 2 more stars. So let's grab the builder gold and then try and get out of Dodge. Those people have finally died. Sorry, but it's true. That will allow me to claim their land, which is great. So let's get claiming. Gonna build a scout to do just that. And then the spearman will do it as well. So finally we can move on. Brilliant. Let's get cats to kill those. Oh my goodness, and then there's this fight too. Oy vey. Okay. Sink you. Shoot at you. This boat here is technically the weakest link. However, it also can be a reasonable idea to weaken them all first. So that they do a bit less damage. So I might just spread those attacks a bit. Absolute skin in my teeth. Oh, there's just more and more and more and more and more. Another one down. I'm afraid once we lose this one, though, it's going to start to snowball out of my favor here. Yes. But I see an opening on the flag. Rats. So close. So close to having an opening on that flag. At least destroy their ship on it. That will force them back to it. Maybe helping that ship survive. It's a shame there wasn't one more round this turn, because we could have really romped that. However, through the magic of turns in Humankind, we are, boom, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, into the next round. Which will allow us to absolutely sink that bad boy. And then, actually, I might shelter that one. How dare you! Slow down its zone of control by putting this one in the way. That means that it can't get to the flag this turn. And I have successfully defended the flag. And it appears as though there are no other units around, so there's a great success. How about it? We've been fighting the same boats for 10 turns. It's been 1,000 years. And we are still fighting these damn boats. With the same boats as well. We've had the same boats the whole time. Deploying max promoted land units to sea. Not smart. Too right. Oh my goodness, it's actually time to build something in Bodie McBoatface. Go you, Bodie McBoat. What do we need the most? Our stability is somehow at 100%, which is awesome. So we can maybe try and get a little bit of extra industry in this city. Might be better done with the boost to industry from copper. Industry slots. We do sort of need those, actually, yeah. That looks pretty good. Let's queue up that. It is slow. Bring you down here. And you over there. And heal you up for free because I'm cheap as chips. So let's heal that unit up. Are we ready to roll now? I feel like we probably are. One more district. And I'm not going to get any of the rest of those. Okay, let's build the one district and get out of here. It's probably a harbour, right? Surely I can just place a harbour on one of these. No. I've placed them all. God, I'm ahead of myself sometimes. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, and who did you vote for in chat? Who are we moving through as? My goodness, it was the Franks. Get out of town. Wow. 39%, I believe, voted for the Franks. Whew. Yeah, and 34 for Khmer and 27 for the Umayyads. My goodness, that was a close vote. Okay, well, looks like we're going through as the Franks. So we get plus 10% influence, which I suppose is nice. Get that for the rest of the game. Plus 3 faith at the cost of 10 stability. Voted last week. But also plus 5 science and plus 2 influence per adjacent district. So it counts as a research quarter. We can get a fairly good little research hubs here with the Franks. And then we have a powerful but perhaps less useful cavalry unit. God help us all. What have you done? Now, let's get land grabbing. Take 2 of the land grab. Surely this time we will find great success. Nice. Okay, Idle City, what the heck do you want to do? Probably we just want to provide some flat benefits to you in terms of, like, food and so forth. So let's do just that. Yay,
These
we
days,
made it!
and
Where is your standing army?
technical
I just
innovation
here in my,
earlier
I'll just,
bring humankind
get back to you on
knowledge.
that.
They may have had a mighty
I
army.
mean, the army isn't standing. They're very
King of the
spread.
Franks
They're very
sounds
spread.
like
Look, here's
something
one.
you'd eat at a baseball
Here's 4.
game.
Most of my standing army is, of course, naval. Because you have to get through my boats to get to my land. So, but it's still only 4 units. But I think it's fine. I mean, it's working so far. We are still in this, the most prolonged war of all time. But it will slowly wrap up. Could maybe push the aggression a little bit here with these boats. Let's do that. Even if we just pillage a thing, make a bit of money, not the end of the world. I mean, the best. They're all dead. No, they're not. They're just resting. They're just resting.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Oh, I just saw a unit. Please don't let it be like 10. I cannot afford that. Ooh, okay, so now we can get our scriptoriums online. And we may as well make a little scriptorium thing. Likely here. And then surround it by a couple of research quarters. Let's do the same thing. There. Cool. Alright, we're gonna try and find some benefit, speaking from history, to right. I don't really want either of those, to be perfectly honest. I would quite like to get slaves when I can. We have a very noticeable lack of districts. Like, that's a terrible placement, but it has to go there, really. Potentially we can get some fun here if we attach that, though, so... Maybe every cloud doth silver lining, maybe. And you, my friend, would like to hoover that up when you can. Right, let's try and convene this army. So I don't need that unit up there anymore. It needs to be over here. Ah! And this unit needs to keep running. Cancelled. Hashtag cancelled. Keep the exploring up. Just want to try and find some Hunnic hordes to make retreat. Really. That's my goal. I guess I could do that pillage thing that I talked about. Right. Now that we're moving through into the next era... Not a lot of hugely wonderful, fantastic technologies here. Hamlet is quite good. Military architecture is quite good if you want to absorb cities. Of course, I think probably feudalism is the most important one to me so far. The war summons upgrade would be pretty nice as well, though, so we'll grab that. I note our science is flailing a bit. Luckily, we've got the Franks coming online. We're going to retreat. No, you ran the wrong way, you fool! Okay, we might have to brute force ruin instead in that case. Not the end of the world. 26 strength versus... Yeah, so it's a no-brainer. Let's get some swordsmen. Yes. 2 of them. Wonderful. And we're away laughing. Is that ridiculous outpost using a special affinity thing to take over territory and then spam out hordes? Oh, yeah. So good. The old horde spam. Can't beat it. Okay, we'll come back here and regroup. Wonder if it's worth producing some units. Still can't get our elephanty boys, but they should be online very soon. I guess in the meantime we'll build our scriptoriums. There's not a bad spot. That's a pretty bad spot. get those research quarters next to that one first. That is also a fairly bad spot. But we'll get 2 research quarters down next to it anyway. That's going to cause our stability to have all sorts of issues. So let's lace stability upgrade in the middle. And maybe even a couple of cheeky commons. In fact, that one commons quarter will probably do the Lord's work. So let's put that in between there. Love it. All of these boats can now be upgraded, so let's make the long, arduous journey back to base. It's fine, it's only a few tiles. Expansionists of First Era into the Hordes. Oh, don't we love the Hordes? Don't we absolutely love the Hordes? I haven't played the Hordes in a really long time. Chat, a really long time. Like, I feel like I haven't played them since the game first came out, almost, to be perfectly honest. What is going on? Turn timer. Hello, beautiful. Don't fail me now. Oh. I think we might have just stumbled into something not quite right. Let me load back to the start of that turn. Every once in a while you have to play the Hordes. Yeah, maybe I do just need to spend a day with the Hordes again. I probably do. I probably do. Good point. Calling it and switching to another civ until I magically somehow get good. Yes, it is literally an invalid map, which scares me slightly, but I think we're okay. Right, let's try and redo that. Firstly, I'm just going to take a very quick break. Just going to go microwave my coffee. I'll be right back. Oh my god, he did. Wow. The coffee microwaver. I am offended. Okay, this city. The absolute bane of my existence. Right, let's hope that this time everything just goes to plan and this turn just ends as it should. How annoying that I have to re-queue up this stuff. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. I'll just queue up a couple and then come back to it. And it could be this army that messed with me. So maybe I just station. Intern. There we go. We fixed it. I don't know what it was, but something was a little bit skew with. But it's all good now. Yay! It actually worked! Okay. Right. Swordsman. Get over here with your mates. Sacrificing forced... Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't like the look of that. What's that? I think we need the +1 combat strength. Hunnic hordes have arrived on my shores. And our navy has failed to prevent them from landing. Come on, navy! No, look, we can't blame the navy. Okay, fine. This is awkward. Well, this is very awkward. I mean, they're in the sea. End round. Oh, the hordes are gonna plink me down. There's actually nothing I can do about this. This is super awkward. Can we just end this war? Oh, I don't know about that.
You caught me at a bad moment. I withdraw my...
They're actually so close to losing too. That is such a shame. That is such a shame. Maybe if Olmec gang... literally just spams us out some units. And I guess I just have to hold the line here. There's no real point in attacking into them because I just lose. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to try and stall that out. Where are we spawning in this city? We don't have any really good spawn points, so it has to be just right on it. Okay, that's fine. This is a bit iffy, but I'll allow it. Okay, another one bites the dust. Da da da. If I move here, I can only be attacked by one a turn, right? Oh no, they can actually just run through there and do me. Okay. Well, I mean, it's only 2 a turn, so that's a little bit better. It's for the jumbo nerds. Amazing. Here's the navy. Fat load of good they did up there. How did they even do that? Go, 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 go! All hands on deck! Oh my god. Yeah, I did just say that. End round. Come on, you little peasant! Just hold out a little bit longer, please! No! Not like this! Not like this! Oh. You brave, brave boy. You brave, brave boy. You did so well. But unfortunately, citizen, we've lost Boaty McBoatface. Oh, hello. I said hello? Where are you going? How did you just sail through me? Oh, although actually we needed to upgrade, really. 2 swordsmen here in Olmec Gang. And a few units making their way up north. Not really enough. F's in the chat for Bodie McBoatface. Can I afford to take these units out of Olmec Gang? What I'm really thinking is, will these boats be able to get here? I think they probably will. I'm gonna have to risk it regardless, so let's send these 2 units out. Get up on this high ground. Have a look over Bodie McBoatface. Savor what was once ours. Okay, so they moved along there. Those ones disembarked, which was a bit odd. Let's get these back into the coastal water and upgrade them. We've got the cash. Boom, boom, boom. And you guessed it. Whoops, accidentally healed that one. Boom. Okay, a slightly upgraded fleet now. Hoping we can intercept them before they make landfall. And you know what? I reckon we produce a couple more swordsmen here too. We're gonna need them. This expeditionary force is now ready to move. Yay. Great success. Cool. Alright. Let's see what we can do over here. What's the bit? They'll be too strong. There's 5 knights! Oh. Okay. Fanatical, learning, or money. Let's go fanatical because we love faith. Expeditionary forces being challenged by 4 defenders. Sure. His unit's running in left, right, and center! What's going on? Oh, man. They just magic up 8 units. Sure. Okay, that was a mighty fine round, and if we can just hold off with all of these defensive strikes, try and take down a couple of dudes with me, should be okay. In fact, that's a great round. That round just there, that was fantastic. Try and take out you. Nice. What do we got here? Ooh, that's ugly. Wonderful. And... who do I want to take out now? That's not a fight that I want to do. Actually, kind of none of these are fights that I really want to do. I mean, let's take out that unit. Honestly, maybe just defend. Yeah. Close fight. Close fight. Close fight. What's going on over here? What is this? Dang it, you Mongols! Stop fighting me! Although, actually... It's a 1v4. They just found this one pikeman that was walking past and thought, let's fight it. Which is so fair. I would do the same. My goodness, they are strong. These are the ones that I'm more interested in. Although I don't know about a 4v10. I'm gonna block that spawn point. That's super important, I think. Maybe all of them? It's the only way I can force a more even fight. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're just popping out from that tile anyway. That sucks. I actually thought that worked, but it does not. Greetings, Benji! Good to see ya! Oh, absolutely brutal. She's doing okay in terms of fame. That's awful. That is just awful. Absolutely swamped there. Oh, I don't even want to see that play out. A devastating blow. Woof. I'm not sure about that. Yoink. I'll be taking my city back, thank you. Okay, good. So there's Bodie McBoatface back. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You are the last person I want to see.
It's just so expensive though to tap out, and we're so close. It's such a shame. I feel like it's like right in my grasp. Oh, Gatsby, thank you so much for the cheeky $5. Nice to see you back. Hope you're feeling better. I am, thank you, Gatsby. Although what I'm not thankful for, Gatsby, is this. So how does this play out? Where are your crossbows? All the ships, I know. Although they can't really do a lot. Like, maybe we just win this by stalling this out. Literally just stall out this war. Okay, there's a turn down. These units need to now go back that way, but they can't. Those units need to hold Bodie McBoatface. We could peace out, but we just lose so much if we do. There's a draw, apparently. Cool. Doesn't look good. What are crossbows? Yeah, I've never heard of a crossbow. Are we researching? We're just so far away from it. Thanks, Franks. Here's the thing about horses. They can't climb walls. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any territories that have, like, a double wall thing. That doesn't exist. See, because they can just run around here and shoot them. There's no tile that is 2 tiles away from the border. So there's no way that I can actually sort of prevent this. Standing army. Screw a standing army. I will live and die by it. Okay. You can meander back this way. Here's a little bit of a standing army who stood. You're probably okay up here. Brilliant. Go, 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 go. Come on, please make it my turn. Say it ain't so. Standing and getting shot at. Incredible. Okay, time to reinforce. Woohoo! I'm still kicking. And now all these units are going to go, huh? And absolutely beeline these ones down. Watch as they fall. Huh, actually, maybe not. Weird. Okay, let's move up behind. Nice. It's just barely holding on. Come on. We'll just stall this out for the 3 turns. Right? We'll just store it out for the... stall it out for the 3 turns. And then maybe we'll be okay. I think this is the second one, but we're round 3 of 3 of the second one. So we just need to hold off for another 3 of 3 rounds. What are they all doing? Okay. Okay. Get these ones behind these walls, that would be nice. We might actually be able to do that too. No. Should probably move back. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. What about you? You are stuffed. Woof. Pop you back here for that cheeky stab. Boom. Okay, there's another turn survived. 1 more to go. Oh, meanwhile... What is this? Is this besieging the city? Not even sure what is actually happening there. No, it is not. They're just attacking one archer! Good evening, Alexander. Good to see you. I've never seen so many ships on one screen. I know. Oh, we're being absolutely robbed is what we're doing. So this isn't besieging the city. It's just the battle at the city, I think. So, yeah, that's fine. We're allowed to lose that. Keeping hold of that. Olmec gang. How are we doing? This is it. Round 3 of 3. This is the make or break round for this battle. Sorry, the make or break turn for this battle. Another unit down. Oh my goodness, look at these hordes. I've just been absolutely hoarded here. I think we just have to end round again. Just to hold in place. Come on! Come on! 2 units left. 1 peasant and 1 swordsman. Round 3 of 3. Oh no, it's got 6 turns. Okay, well there's another turn. Cheekily passed by. Maybe we try and reinforce here. Can we do it? No, it takes too long. It just takes too long. We can't do it. Get that archer back into Bodie McBoatface. And you as well. Okay, we've got a little bit of a standing army in Bodie McBoatface. No! Hoplites would have been excellent. Tomorrow's stream 100% stars. Olmec Transcend only. Oh my god, that's kind of a fun idea. If you have any suggestions for if you'd like to see me stream tomorrow and what you'd like to see me stream, do let me know. Of course, we can continue this as well. This game is not over. Although, if we lose our capital, we might wave the white flag. Within the walls, the immortals would be good. Oh, you're damn straight. The immortals. They are actually a reasonable unit. Dun 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 dun. Olmec gang falls. No. Oh. I think we might be taking the L here. And it's a shame, too, because considering it was Humankind difficulty, we were doing alright at keeping up with most of the pack. In fact, we were about halfway placed, and really only in the medieval era. I reckon it could have been a win, but due to largely my lack of forward planning, I really didn't think they'd be able to send a horde over quite that large, quite this soon. I played with fire. And I absolutely got burnt. I absolutely got burnt. Aren't they like close to being the strongest unit of that era? No, I wouldn't think so. The Roman legions will run over them, for starters. Lost the Olmec's reroll. Yeah, I think we will have to wave the white flag here and concede defeat. Let's concede defeat. Concede defeat. You beat me this time, you Barren Island challenge, but I'll be back for you as the Olmecs. Lol lol lol. Other civilizations and cultures are available. Yeah. Were we good at anything? I feel like maybe religion. Not even. Oh, not terribly. Not terribly. Trade, obviously not very good. Stability, everybody struggled, and we were actually keeping up with the Kardashians on that one. Money, dreadfully low. Industry, we didn't pick Khmer, so we didn't stand a chance with that. Food, we were actually okay at. Not too terrible. Cities, fairly low. Fairly low. Well, there we have it. I would like to, just before we finally wrap up, express my huge thanks to Super Chat donors and new members of the stream, but particularly to you, Scott. Your ginormous Super Chat is still at the top of the chat, right here at the end of the stream, which is just outstanding. Where can I play this map so I can play it in the Discord? It's in the description. Links in the description for the map. if you'd like to play it. Thank you very much again to you, Scott, but also to all of the Super Chat donors this stream. Gatsby, some old guy in Hawaii, kick-ass dude many times, Koano, Scott, you did many, but in particular to your big bad boy, thank you for that. A dumbass Roomba as well a couple of times. Cerubio a couple of times as well. And Huck as well came in swinging with a $20 at the start. I appreciate you, my friend, and you too, Devilish, as well. Well, that was very interesting. I'm going to retire now. I've got an appointment to run away to. I think we'll stream tomorrow. Those of you who are left, what would suit you better? I'm easy. I'd like to do another, at least one more stream this week. It'll either be tomorrow or the next day at this time. Same time as always. So if you could just quickly vote at the end. And yes, you will see me in the Discord today. I have it on very good authority, aka from the source themselves, that my account access has been restored. I'll be checking that out later this afternoon, my time. So maybe this evening for you guys. The annoying thing about time zones, but they are there. Looks like some availability tomorrow by the early voters. Tinker Bros, appreciate you as well. And you too, Gareth. And you too, Let Lucky. I appreciate all of you. Scott, the number one. Sugar Daddy. Teach you the letter K one day. Amazing. That's what I want to hear. That I'm easy. Oh my goodness. I'm not that easy. Always tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Yeah, looks like a resounding vote for tomorrow. Alright, everybody. This stream has been outstanding. So much support. I really appreciate it. Not only for the obvious reason, but also it keeps me motivated and interested and excited. So thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow, and channel members, I will hopefully see you in the Discord later this evening as well, aka probably 3 AM while you guys are in bed. Either way, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and we'll live stream then with a challenge to be determined. See you then, everybody. Take care. Bye. See you, bye. Bye, see you, bye.